Imagine this. It's 4 a.m. at airport. Families are sleeping on the floor. Screens keep flashing one word again and again: cancelled. A passenger returning home or going to an important meeting whispers, "How can every IndiGo flight be cancelled? What went wrong?" This wasn't bad weather. This wasn't a technical failure. It was something far simpler, and far more surprising. Welcome to Let's Learn Simple. Today, we'll break it down in the simplest way possible. So here's the real question. How did India's largest airline cancel 500+ flights in a single week, all because of one rule change? To understand this, we need to take the chaos you saw at the airport and trace it back to the root. Few days, IndiGo cancelled or delayed hundreds of flights across India. Passengers reached airports only to find long queues, crowded terminals, and flights cancelled at the last minute. This wasn't an isolated problem, it was a nationwide breakdown. Here's where the story gets interesting. India recently updated something called FDTL. Flight Duty Time Limitations. These rules decide how long a pilot can fly, how much rest they must get, and how many night landings they can perform. When the rules became stricter, something unexpected happened. Hundreds of IndiGo pilots became legally unavailable to fly. Not because they didn't want to. Not because of a strike. Simply because the law said, you need more rest before your next flight. No rest, no roster, no pilot, no flight. This is the most important part of the puzzle. Most airlines adjusted their crew schedules weeks earlier. But for IndiGo, which operates the largest fleet in the country, even a small delay in planning created a huge domino effect. Imagine this chain. One pilot unavailable. One cancelled flight. That aircraft never reaches the next city. Which cancels another flight. Which leaves more passengers stranded. Which creates more delays. Until the entire network collapses. This is how a single rule led to chaos in airports across India. The situation became so serious that the aviation regulator DGCA had to step in. They temporarily relaxed some night duty restrictions to help IndiGo recover. IndiGo's CEO says things should stabilize soon. But full normal operations may take weeks. If you're traveling, always check your flight status before you leave home. Expect delays or cancellations. Fares on other airlines may be temporarily higher. This disruption might continue for some time. The IndiGo crisis teaches us something deeper. Big systems look strong, but they're actually fragile. One new rule. One missing pilot. One scheduling oversight. And a network that carries millions of people can collapse in just 48 hours. This wasn't just an airline problem. It was a lesson in how tightly connected our world is. When one link breaks, the entire chain feels the shock. So next time you see a flight delay, remember. Behind that one cancelled flight is a whole system of planning, timing, and human effort. And sometimes, all it takes is a tiny change to create a nationwide crisis. If you want more simple explanations of global events like this, don't forget to follow Let's Learn Simple, where we turn complex news into simple stories.